Everything you think you know about space might be completely wrong. Space is full of wonder, but it's also full of myths. Today, we're busting the biggest lies you still believe about the final frontier. One of the most common misconceptions about space is that astronauts are simply floating without any influence of gravity, as if they are in a magical state of weightlessness. In reality, they are not floating because there is no gravity. They are floating because they are in a state of continuous freefall toward the Earth. The International Space Station, for example, is orbiting Earth at a high speed. It is falling toward Earth but moving forward fast enough that it keeps missing it. This creates what is called microgravity, which feels like weightlessness but is actually just a state of constant falling. So astronauts are not effortlessly floating. They are perpetually falling, and so is everything around them. Another widely believed myth is that one side of the moon is always dark, as if it is locked in eternal shadow. This idea likely comes from the term dark side of the moon, which actually refers to the far side, the side that we cannot see from Earth. However, this far side gets just as much sunlight as the side we can see. The moon rotates on its axis once every time it orbits the Earth, a phenomenon known as synchronous rotation. This means the same side always faces us, but every part of the moon experiences day and night just like Earth does. Only the cycle is slower. So the dark side is not dark at all, it is just out of view. You may have heard that space is completely silent because there is no air to carry sound waves. While it is true that sound cannot travel in the vacuum of space like it does on Earth, space is not entirely silent. Certain regions of space, especially those filled with plasma, gases, and dust, can actually carry sound in the form of pressure waves. Scientists have even recorded eerie space sounds using special instruments that translate electromagnetic vibrations into audible frequencies. For instance, the sounds around planets like Saturn and Jupiter can be quite haunting. So while deep space is mostly silent to human ears, the universe is not as quiet as you may have thought.